This is the video tutorial for the Happy Days doorstop, and this is how we make it. And this is what you'll need: fabric for the outer, a small piece of tape or ribbon, Velcro, pea gravel for weight, and some polyester toy stuffing. Using your template, cut out 2 pieces of fabric. Turn your fabric over so you're looking at the back and measure 2.5 centimetres from this corner and make a mark. Measure 2.5 centimetres from this corner and make a mark. And then to find the centre, simply fold in half, finger press, and once again make a mark. And repeat exactly the same for the other piece of fabric. I'm not using interfacing for either pieces because my fabric is curtain weight and it's quite heavy. However, if you're making this with cotton fabric, I suggest that you add interfacing to both the backs of the fabrics. Take your webbing or ribbon, whatever you're using, and fold it in half and place the raw edge on the raw edge of the top and use your mark as a guide. Make sure it faces down, so that's the folded edge and it's facing down. It might seem a bit odd, but that's what you have to do. Trust the process. And add a clip. Now take it over the sewing machine and tack into place quite close to the edge. You won't see these stitches in your final make. I've tacked my tape into place with one of your fabrics right sides up and one of them right sides down. Fold over the bottom as I've done 1 centimetre and fold over the other one by 1 centimetre down and press. Now place your Velcro, one on top this side and one on top the other side, and then add a few clips. Now take it over to your sewing machine. You might find it easier to put your zipper foot on at this stage and sew all along this side and all along the bottom, and the same on this one, all the way along both sides. I sew my Velcro into place. Now turn this one over so they're both right sides up. Now twist them and then place this on top and stick it down. Now I've got to fold this side on top of this side. Line up all the sides and edges and then add some clips. I've added my clips and now I'm going to take it over the sewing machine and use a 1/2 inch seam allowance, a bit different to what we normally use, and starting at the bottom and back stitching before you carry on. So all the way along, stop, cross the top and stop, and then back down again, remembering to back stitch at the end. We're now going to box the corners. First things is to press open your seams either on your iron or finger press. Then bring this seam to the centre of where your Velcro is. So this seam is in the centre of your Velcro. And add a clip. Now do the other side exactly the same way. So open up your seams and place this seam in the centre of your Velcro. And once again, add a clip. Now take it over to your sewing machine and using 1/2 inch seam allowance, sew all the way across this side and all the way across this side. I've boxed both my corners. Now we're going to be working at the top of the bag. Using the mark that we drew earlier, fold over this side and make sure that your raw top edge line up. Then add a clip and do exactly the same for this side. So using that mark, fold over, making sure that your top raw edges line up, and add a clip. Now we're going to take it over to the sewing machine and using a 1/2 inch seam allowance, sew across. You can follow the stitches that you sewed earlier and sew right across. I've sewn all the way across following the original line of stitches, and now I'm going to turn it the right way out. I've turned it the right way out and I've carefully pushed out all the corners and at the bottom as well. The next step is to add our filling. The first stage is to add your toy stuffing. Make sure it pushes right to the top, and also be very careful when you're putting it in because it will catch on the Velcro if you're not careful. What I like to do is put my doorstop in a jug upside down and then add a food bag and then add my pea gravel. This stops it mixing with the polyester toy stuffing. It also stops it escaping. Once you've filled your bag, remember to tie a knot in it, tuck it all inside and then seal up your Velcro. And that's your Happy Days doorstop all finished.